Good morning, it's Lawrence Payne from Roman Mosaic Workshops here, and today I'm going to have a quick look at center points and center tesserae in Roman geometric mosaics. Now, I've got a picture of one of my copies here of 4 hearts interwoven. You can see here, there's the heart shape there, and the green one down on the bottom, interwoven. Now, underlying geometry on here is circles there, then you've got the other circles here, and square. Now, to understand these patterns, to be able to draw them out or sort of work mosaics from start, you need to understand the difference between center points and center tesserae. Now, these are center tesserae on this one because you've got one single white tesserae, and that is where the strands curve round. And if we look at another example here, now this is the center tesserae here, one single tesserae. These are the center points outlined in red, so they consist of more than one tesserae basically, so I refer to them as a center point. But you can see here, the same as with the center tesserae, it is the area where the strands curl round. And if we look at a border example here, this is a triple strand circled in red. Here you can see the center tesserae. Now, what you also need to understand is that these are just space. They don't actually exist in terms of the pattern. So if this pattern were a physical thing, that you were a three-dimensional object that you were able to grab by the strands, pick up and pull around, this would just be daylight that you can see through the pattern there. And these dead areas here, I'll talk about those in another video. But the pattern is created by the strands. You need to know where the center points and where the center tesserae are, but as soon as you start putting in the mosaic, as soon as you start putting in the strands, you've got to almost ignore them and, as I say, consider them as daylight that is seen through the pattern.